Well, hello, my little chicken. It's Monday morning, and I hope that you're feeling so well. I have so much stuff to do lately, like within the next couple of days, that I literally was like, I'm gonna vlog every single day, and we're gonna have a good time. So, Monday morning, we are starting out strong, and you know I mean business because I've got my Amish bun in and no makeup on. So, we are going to go ham today. You get to come along with me every step of the way. Wait, but first I want to get dressed real quick. This is as dressed as I'm gonna get for a Monday morning. Sorry. Also my hair is not actually greasy. I just put a metal detox treatment oil in my hair. So we're rocking that slick back. I am gonna have to start my day with just figuring out what all I need to do this week and just writing it down so I have a physical list in front of me. Okay, so some heavy ticket items are down. I'm now gonna make a list of what I wanna do just today alone. However, I think that I'm gonna have to have an inside day. I'm still a little sunburnt from working out in the garden the other day, and I just don't really wanna be outside in the sun. So I think we're gonna have an inside day, which is needed anyway because my house is a mess. Long weekend, didn't clean it. Gotta get that going. I think we're ready to go. We're gonna start with good old laundry. Thank goodness that I'm starting this because there's actually a lot more laundry than I thought there was. So this is gonna take up a lot larger chunk of my day than I originally thought. And if you know, I use a lot of tea towels and reusable paper towels. And so what I did was hung this hook and got these 2 mesh bags so that I could keep them organized. So I use tea towels here for literally my dining room, that's what we use to eat supper off of. And then I also use them for cleaning. So I didn't want to use the ones that I was cleaning to eat off of or use for food prep. So I have those separated away so that way they don't get intermingled. That's a whole thing. I don't know if I just explained anything that I wanted to explain. Things are looking up in here already, and all I did was start the dishwasher because there were quite a few dirty dishes in here. My bad, didn't mean to do that. But now I want to clean out my garbage disposal. So, baking soda, pour that down in there, just a bunch, sure. White vinegar, and just, period. I'm gonna turn on the hottest water possible and let it get really hot. And then while that's running down the drain, turn her on. You've probably got food, gunk, gross stuff stuck down in there. The best thing you can do is honestly clean that sucker out every once in a while. Okay, speed round of what I'm gonna do in the kitchen, probably not this week, but very soon, is this thing is gonna move up. These cabinets are gonna come down. Those 2 little cabinets above my fridge, those are coming down. A little skirt is gonna go up there. It's gonna be super cute. These 2 cabinets and the bulkhead above are all coming down. We're gonna patch over the drywall. There's gonna be 2 very large open shelf units right there. It's gonna be super cute. And then this week, probably, I do have a sewing project I wanna get started on, and I'm gonna do a little sink skirt. I'm gonna keep everything intact, but I'm gonna put a little skirt over it because it's just gonna look cute. Those are my plans for my kitchen very soon. Let me know what you think. I think it's gonna look super good. You guys are always asking me where my big mixing bowl set came from. There's 7 or 8 bowls in total. I got these for Christmas from Neil. These are Martinez pottery. They are a handcrafted ceramic bowl out of Texas. And they are very expensive and they're very heavy, but they are very much worth it. And I love them so, so much. I set them on my counter. I crocheted these little separators for them because I love them so much. I don't want them to chip. I love them. They are a hefty price tag, but they are a good investment. Finally, a clean kitchen behind me. Mama, a clean kitchen behind you. Okay, you're not gonna get that reference. It's fine. This little guy, this is a head of romaine that I bought from the grocery store, and I saw that if you put it in water, it'll sprout. And so, honestly, he's just here as a little friend of mine, but look how cute he is. Also, I made these hanging baskets for my onions. Once this isn't here, it'll hang a lot better. But how cutie is that little window? Minus the fly strip. Sorry, flies. I am prepping now. Just a couple things for my week food-wise. I like to eat squash, so I just put those in the oven. I've also got black beans and chickpeas both simmering on the stove. So I'm gonna try to get these things prepped out so I don't have to worry about them all week. I just finished up all my little breakfast meal prep things. These are Greek yogurt, chia seeds, a little bit of milk, cinnamon, splash of vanilla, and then you'll put these in your fridge and just let them hang out. I at least let it go overnight, and then it's got this really good creamy consistency. I can just chop up some berries, put them on top of here. That's breakfast, super easy, maybe a little honey. After all that, you're looking at like 250 calories and a good little portion size. Amazing for on the go. I also prepped out all of my squash for the week because this is super low calorie, super filling, and super good. I love an acorn squash, what? And then I've got black beans and chickpeas. Those are mainly for like my lunches. Neil would rather die than eat a bean, to be honest. So those are kind of like my time at lunchtime to like have what I like to eat. I don't have to worry about if he likes it or not. I just placed all that stuff into storage containers, covered it with tea towels so it can come down and cool while I continue on with our day. So something new here at the Rose household is that box of bees that I'm standing very close to. So Neil had a friend that needed a place to keep his bees. So we are now housing honeybees. That's cool. Which of course has sparked our interest, and we're like, well, now do we need our own bees so we can produce our own honey? Who knows? I took a break for lunch, but I'm back in my bedroom because I need to finish like organizing my closet, because eventually, I think this week, all that stuff and that rack are gonna go down here. That thing's gonna come over here. We're gonna put doors. It's gonna be a thing, guys. Okay? We're gonna finally have like an actual closet in our room. Okay. I know that later on this evening, Neil is gonna wanna do something outside, whether it's mowing pasture or mowing our yard. Something has to happen outside this evening. And so now I'm gonna go get the chores done early, horses, chickens, so that way I have plenty of time to help him this evening. Look how nice I am. That's crazy. I got my laundry done. I got my dishes done. I have pretty much a lot done for the day, and then my belly started hurting like I have to poo really bad. So I sat down on the couch, but I had a question. Do you guys think I would like shiplap on my ceilings? Kitchen, living room, shiplap on the ceiling? I think it's something worth looking into. Neil's got to measure a bunch of stuff, so I'm just hanging out with my babies, and look at how beautiful she is. And she's let me hold her nice. She is probably gonna be a keeper hen, which I love. So, taking name applications for this Miss Girl right here. We gotta name her. I'm gonna cook me up some chicken Alfredo, because that sounds real good, but I do have, that looks fire, how amazing. I only have linguine. So, fettuccine linguine instead of, wait, no. Linguine linguine Alfredo. There we go. Ooh, I forgot to show you all my dinner that I made, but it was really good. Cowboy King approved. Made Neil's lunch for tomorrow. I'm going to bed in like 20 minutes, y'all. I'm tired, so same time tomorrow. Let's do this again. Love ya.